Hello, welcome to the Connect podcast. I'm Dimpo and I'm here with my guest, Ntokozo, who's a web developer. Hi, Ntokozo.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm so glad you're on my podcast.
Lovely to be here. I'm so glad to be here also.
Okay, so on this episode, we're going to talk about entrepreneurship, ethics, and modern business communications.
Okay.
So, what is entrepreneurship according to you? Because to me, I feel like it has such a broad, definition. Like, people define it in many different ways. So according to you, what do you think it is? Just in simple words, you don't have to go deep into it.
To me, I'd say entrepreneurship. For one, I learned entrepreneurship through school. So they will tell us it's when you have your own businesses, when you doing your own thing, So for me, entrepreneurship would be when someone or a group of people start a project and maybe a business or whatever it could be that's going to provide them some form of income or profit.
Yeah, like making money from whatever they have.
Yeah.
And also starting from scratch, because that is also such a huge thing in business, right?
In business,
And also the risk taking, taking risks, it's
you must, it's a thing of you must be sure. Okay, not even be sure, but you must have that integrity to okay, I'm going to take this risk and I'm just gonna hope it goes the right way.
On the topic of risks, also let's talk about the ethics. I feel like with ethics, it's such an important aspect of starting a business and also on entrepreneurship. You have to have integrity, you have to be fair, you have to be social, you have to be responsible, you just have to be hands-on as an entrepreneur, right? And also
responsibility also.
Yes, I'm saying social responsibility, because these clients, people, when they come back, they will complain. And if you don't do your job as an entrepreneur, it's just gonna go downhill, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and then another thing I wanted your input on is the modern ways, right, to communicate in a business. Now that we live in the digital world, I feel like the digital world has made it so easy for a business to promote themselves and show out and do all of that. Because you remember back then, for a business to promote themselves and put themselves out there, you had to go to the newspaper people.
You had to exactly radio ads and everything.
Radio, on TV if you have the big budget.
Yeah.
And also printing posters and going in public and burning in the sun. Putting out posters of your business.
Bro.
But now in the digital world,
it's easier.
Yeah, it's easier because now we have also the mobile applications like TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and everything. And I feel like it's such a huge help to the businesses, right?
Yeah, it's a huge help to entrepreneurship businesses
and also to engage with customers.
A lot of you can engage with a big audience using a very small. You don't have to do a lot to.
Yes, and engage with partners, stakeholders.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you so much. This was such a nice episode. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your input, Ne.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, guys, and that is how I close my episode on the Connect podcast. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.
Bye.